Alright, this is gonna be part 9 of Tales of Xillia.
I'm getting pretty tired here. Are we even going the right way?
What a pleasant surprise. How considerate of you to deliver Maxwell right to me. Tell me, Alfred Vincent, why is it that you have betrayed us?
It's simple. Because the truth is, I've always despised you.
I see. So you're prepared to spend the rest of your life in Riza Maxia?
Like that matters to me. How'd you do that?
I didn't feel any spirit side. What's going on?
Eat this!
There it is! It's that spirit again!
I see, so you're Maxwell. You look quite a bit different now.
Be quiet! Who told you to speak?
Yes, Master.
What the heck was that? Why are you taking orders from that big jerk?
It's only natural for tools to obey their wielders.
The only tool here is you! Spirits and humans are supposed to live in harmony!
My servant here is hardly your garden variety type spirit. She's actually a spyrite.
What?
We used boosters to recreate the spirit Celsius from the spirit fossil in which she lay dormant. She is the physical manifestation of a spirit art itself.
So now you're using the Spyrite's mana to perform arts?
And that's why she's a tool. Does it all make sense now?
How could you? You're despicable! So that's why you took Chipo's data? How could you do that to him?
Little lady, I need to personally thank you for that. You told us precisely how to give birth to the Spyrites, and how to turn Rizamaxia into energy. I take it those aren't tears of joy, little lady.
How can you be such a monster?
Conductor, I thought the curtain closed on your career long ago. Why insist on an encore even now?
I'll have you know that I'm as stubborn as my king, Gilland. And I'm not about to forgive you for toying with his life.
We won't lose to you. No way!
Is that supposed to frighten me? You really should know your place, boy. You don't have the power or ambition to make good on such threats.
You, of all people, have no right to talk of power or ambition. What do you know? You use them both for your twisted objectives.
I have little interest at all in continuing this conversation. But answer this one question. Do you know the difference between you and Jude?
As if I care.
As I thought. And that's exactly what makes you a fool.
The lance is spooling up to absorb more mana. Come, Maxwell. I'll allow you to live. However... the rest of you will die.
I will protect all in Riza Maxia, people and spirits alike.
That's it, Gilland! This madness ends right now!
It's time I got rid of you once and for all.
Funny. I was just thinking the same thing.
I won't let you harm Master.
Out of our way!
Neil, wait! Choose right. We should not underestimate Celsius.
This is my ultimate creation. Taste true power and die.
Resistance is futile.
Whoa!
Resistance is futile.
I spray thrust!
Not yet.
Upgrade! Fire! Whoa! Whoa! Slow dance! Whoa! Please keep them away! Master! Don't get anything! Okay? Please keep them away! Wake up!
A power matching that of the Great Spirits.
The power of Spyrite.
Doesn't matter. Gillen's ambitions end here.
That wasn't too bad.
All right.
There's
So this is
No, not now. Not when we've finally created a Spyrite. Damn it.
The only thing you really want to do is gain favor with the outside to boost your influence. What's the point in making these Spyrites, or whatever you call them?
Spyrites are different from Spyrix devices. They allow us to wield incredible power without consuming spirits. Olympius is overflowing with people and technology, and we need Spyrites to sustain ourselves.
What are you talking about?
As spirits have become scarce, so has the mana in Olympius. Our world is now doomed to fade away.
So that is why you implemented the Otherworld reactor plan.
But it's your fault. For getting hooked on Spyrex to begin with, now you have to live with the consequences.
But if Spyrites become commonplace, the people of Olympius will have all the mana they need.
Isn't it a bit late for that? You were the ones who chose to rely on Spyrix 2,000 years ago.
That wasn't me!
Are you okay?
My death is not going to change the fate of Riza Maxia. Our plan can proceed so long as the schism exists. Everything you've done is for nothing.
Is he dead now?
Perhaps that was the price he had to pay for using Celsius.
It was a high price to pay, even for that much power.
I'll be taking this back. Galendor Yul Savent. Goodbye, Uncle.
Has everything been settled now?
You just missed it.
This doesn't feel right. Not at all.
Exodus must abandon their plans. They must be forced to, for the sake of Riza Maxia.
Right.
destroy it.
It hurts! Make it stop!
Did Gillen set a trap for us?
Come on! Use your arts for crying out loud!
I can't! It's far too powerful!
This is nothing I can't handle. I'll break through this heart.
Break through? That's it. Use the Lance of Kresnik. It has the power to dispel arts.
That's true!
Can we even do that? Isn't it out of mana?
If everybody here can just focus their mana into the lands, then maybe...
So you're saying we should willingly give that thing power?
It could mean the death of us. We're dead either way. We have no choice.
Damn it! Hurry up already! I can't take it anymore!
Now, Maxwell, activate the lance.
Mila.
There is no need for everyone to risk their lives.
Wait, what? Don't do it! No, you can't do this!
What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to stick around to help protect the world? There are still so many things left you need to do!
With the schism gone, Exodus's plan will come to an end. Isn't that right?
What?
No! I want you to win! But not if that means losing you!
Let it go.
What are you doing? I have to save her! Can't you see? Mila's gonna kill herself! Don't do this! Please!
This can't happen! Mila! Don't do it!
Please reconsider!
Can't do this! Mila. If you leave us, then what? You can't!
Will you be fine without me? Farewell. Goodbye, Jill.
Mila, why did you have to die? What am I supposed to do now? My mission was to help Mila. How did it end up like this?
I was able to get in touch with Rowan and Elise, but nobody seems to be able to get a hold of Alvin.
Don't. Just stop.
Again? Jude, you gotta stop doing this. If you keep this up, we're gonna run out of food. I'll make you some more. Be right back.
Damn it.
You guys are my ticket home to Olympias. All I have to do is kill you off. That deal I made with Muse.
Muse. Mila's big sister. After everything that happened, she attacked us.
After all, anybody who learns about the schism will have to die. It is my mission.
Go ahead. Do whatever you want.
You always try to go with the flow. You really piss me off, you know.
Come on!
Hey!
Get up! We have to get out of here! You've got to listen to me, Jude. Remember Mila's mission. She sacrificed her life for it. Now get up! Come on, Jude, run!
Mila's mission. Mila. She gave it her all. She sacrificed her life. For the people of Rize Maxia. For the spirits. And for us. Mila's responsibility, her mission, was to protect everyone.
What do you mean, her mission? How absurd! She was just the bait, created to lure out Gilland and people like him. None else mattered to her. Understand? Certainly not a sense of duty or justice. None of that mattered to her whatsoever. Here.
Stop right there!
I won't let you hurt him! I can't let you do this!
It's over! You've got nowhere left to run!
No, it's not over! Open your eyes already! Damn you, Alvin!
Every damn thing we did was pointless!
Pointless? It wasn't pointless. I met Mila. I traveled with her. She made me think. She taught me many things. And it helped me grow as an individual.
You must be murdered. I can't eat that. I'm so bad at my job.
Mad?
Bad.
Oh, you too. Mad at mine as well.
The schism is definitely still up.
I'll finish this today and do another one.
Why, damn it?
Finishing this one, like,
The sky is as red as it's ever been. I still can't see Olympias.
like, I can turn off my phone and do different things, but then I just, like, sit there or I, like, walk around and my mind is doing everything.
If the schism wasn't dispelled, then why'd I let her die? What was the point?
So much of it
She
is
died
just
for nothing.
Mila died for nothing?
That's not true! Listen! Everybody is still here! Elise is, and so is Rowan! I'm sure Gaius and the others are too! She saved our lives!
Saved our lives? For what? She's gone now, isn't she? We're just plain old human beings. We can't be like her.
Mila inspired everyone to give everything they had. We kept going because of her. But in the end, we could never be like her.
Dude, did you not realize how conflicted Mila was?
I don't know.
She was torn between her mission to protect the schism and the actions that could eventually lead to her own death.
Mila.
It's no wonder that she never found her answer. Her existence and her mission were just lies that were given to her.
Humans and spirits alike were precious to her. So precious that she valued them more than her own life. That was the Mila I loved.
I guess, like, Portland and Seattle are, like, super duper hot right now. Oh, yeah. Like, Seattle's going to most likely get...
Mila finally gave you something to live for, and I suppose that made you very happy. Too bad it was all for nothing. All that time you spent with her, all those feelings you have. Time to set them aside.
Set them aside. Put an end to my feelings.
Somewhere, like in a store or something, but maybe like old people might have trouble, especially.
Jude, hurry!
They can go swimming in the water.
Mela saved your life. You can't throw it away. Don't you understand, Jude?
Mila saved my life. She saved me. Thank you so much, Leia. Leia!
I didn't mean to.
Alvin!
Jude, this is your fault!
Why are you surprised? Isn't this what you expected from me?
Not like this!
Well, that's too bad. You've been pissing me off since day one. Always the perfect student, trying to please everyone. Never wavering those damn ideas.
Why are we doing this?
Annoying in my opinion, but it's still like kind of annoying.
Damn it. Hey, just go ahead and kill me already.
Kill you? How can you even say that to me? Mila saved your rotten life. Don't be so eager to just throw it away. Don't you get it? Mila died because she wanted us to live. She didn't die so we'd end up like this.
Well then, what the hell should we be doing? I'm not Mila. I can't live like her. I don't have a mission to fulfill.
She's not here to hold our hands anymore. We have to think for ourselves now.
Think for ourselves how?
No one is gonna make our decisions for us anymore! And no one will take responsibility for our actions ever again! Even if Mila's mission was all a lie, the truth is, she was still willing to put her life on the line to fulfill it. It's not a matter of if you can or can't. It's a matter of whether you do or don't.
It's to the right of the oven and the bottom.
Jude. You.
It's to the right of the oven.
Why did it take me this long to figure out what Mila was trying to tell us?
Oh, that's the needle?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like regular milk, but it's powdered.
Let's get moving.
Is that for creamer?
Alvin,
It's a little different, mainly because it's not super distributed, but I mean, for baking, it's fine.
For baking.
If you put it in a drink with another flavor, I'm sure you might not notice, but I don't know, just out of curiosity.
I saw
Thank goodness.
Jude, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just fine. Don't worry about me.
Okay. Where's Alvin?
I don't know. He took off. Leia, thank you.
Huh? For what?
For watching over me for so long. Thanks.
Jude, did something happen I don't know about?
I just realized something. No, you helped me realize something. And for that, I thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to search for Maxwell.
But Mila is...
No, Maxwell is somewhere else. Remember what Muse said? Mila was just the bait to protect the schism. That would mean someone else was using Mila as a decoy.
It wasn't Muse?
No, it couldn't have been. If it was, why would she appear before us? There'd be no point in a decoy.
So that's why you think Maxwell is somewhere else out there?
Yeah. You haven't tossed the food on the floor yet. You're a much nicer patient than I was.
You can say that again. So when are you leaving?
As soon as you're better.
I'm fine. I'm a tough girl, remember?
Leia, am I the reason you've pushed yourself so hard?
What do you mean?
I know I always stick my nose into other people's business. I'm wondering now if that ended up hurting you. Please, you can be honest.
I had to grow strong because I couldn't stand the thought of seeing you sad again.
Then I'll be stronger, so you won't have to. All better?
Yep, perfect. So where should we go?
I want to talk to Muse, but we're no match for her right now. I was thinking of searching for Ivor.
Yeah, I guess a handmaid might know about this stuff. That is, if he survived. Oh, who am I kidding? That guy's like a cockroach. Jude!
Huh?
Easy, Tivo, easy. Good to see you.
You came all the way out here for us? Of course.
We heard that Muse began attacking the fleeing Exodus and Olympia's soldiers. We grew concerned for your safety.
She never tracked you down?
We've been on the run. So far, we've managed to elude her. What about you?
Alvin found us.
You saw that big fat liar?
Yes, we sure did.
I see. I'm sad to hear that. What will you two do now?
We're going to look for Maxwell.
We can see Mila again? No, Jude believes there's a real Maxwell out there.
I see. That thought never occurred to me, although it would explain much.
If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
The honors student is now the teacher. You've certainly come a long way, young man.
Anyway, we're planning to find Ivor first. We'll deal with Muse later. Just thinking about her scares me.
Jude, have you heard about Gaius?
No, nothing.
For whatever reason, He's begun a large-scale operation in Fenmont. It caught Muse's attention. She's attacked the city relentlessly, but he's driven her off each time.
Leia, this'll be a dangerous journey. You still okay with coming along?
Of course! I'm coming too.
I'd like that, but are you sure?
We want to know if Mila was a phony or not!
Although, that doesn't change the fact that she's still our friend.
I have my own reasons for wishing to meet with Gaius.
Thanks, guys.
This cannot be. Could she have reacted in ways I did not foresee? Someone must have been influencing Mila, possibly controlling her. Did the Four share with her the truth? Impossible. They would never disobey my command. Mila, why did you stray from the path? I know not what to make of this.
Jude seems a little different now. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, maybe he's grown a little tougher?
Young men can mature dramatically in very short periods of time. Jude seems to have found the resolve to confront the harsh truths of the world.
Women grow up too, you know. We have no choice but to. Yes.
So you can grow big bazongas like Mila!
That's not the sort of growing up we mean.
I shall do whatever I must to see you all safely into adulthood.
So Leia, it was just you and Jude for a while, huh?
Pretty much.
Did you cook for him?
Yeah, sure.
And anything else?
Like what? Elise, if you have something you want to say, come say it to me straight.
You're the one who needs to be telling it straight.
Nothing happened, okay? Nothing at all.
Boring.
That's too bad.
You'll get him next time.
Damn it, Elise. I can't believe you had Tipo bad cop me like that.
since you've been back to
What's going on?
Somebody help! This is terrible!
And unfortunately, not surprising. Olympian soldiers are popping up in cities across Riza Maxia.
Because Gillen's gone now?
That's part of it, no doubt. But on top of that...
Stay back, you hear me? Don't make me hurt you!
He's terrified. It's Muse, isn't it?
She's been swatting them like flies.
Stop!
I'll do my best!
Demon fish!
Aw, piece of cake!
Freeze! All of you!
So you survived after all.
Gaius!
Throw him in a cell. These people are with me. Stop it! Let me go!
Come quietly, or else...
All of Olympius will die at this rate! What did we do to deserve this?
Gillen said the same thing.
Wow, Gaius, when did you start ordering around Rashagal troops?
Everyone in Rashagal succumbed to terror and panic after Noctigal's death. I led them from the chaos.
Wow, that's some trick!
What exactly are you doing here in Fenmont?
We are working with the Rashagal military to salvage the Lance of Kresnik from the bottom of the ocean.
Why? What do you want with the lance now?
Exodus may be gone, but it's unlikely they've abandoned their otherworld reactor plan. I will put a stop to it. And you? What of your plans?
We want to talk with Muse.
Why come find me?
We heard you've been fighting her, so we figured you might know something.
Your Highness, we're ready to set sail.
Good. Come to the Sea Haven.
How come?
Come with me, and you may get your chance to see Muse.
We should join him.
Okay.
Fenmont is such a beautiful city. They call it the spirit-lit seat of King.
Are we really gonna see Muse?
She's scary, but if we all stay together... I can't believe how cool Gaius is. He's got soldiers from both Azul and Rashigal heeding his every word.
That is pretty impressive. But Leia, you need to watch your tone around him. You're way too casual.
I was legitimately afraid for your life.
Oops. I guess my excitement got the better of me. You think Gaius was pissed?
Who knows? He never shows any emotion.
A man in charge of 2 nations probably doesn't care about such trifles. Probably.
Yeah, I thought so. It's no biggie.
But try not to get carried away next time, okay?
Indeed. Push a man like that too far, and you'll be dead before you see the sword leave his sheath.
Yeah, next time I'll keep a lid on it. I wonder what school's like.
I bet you want to go to school too, huh? Don't worry. As soon as we find a nice, safe place for you to live, you can start going.
I don't want to go.
Oh? May I ask why?
Because if I bring Tipo to school, won't they get mad at me?
You needn't worry about that. I'll ask them to let Tipo go too.
I can go too?
Sure. Leia used to take dogs and cats to school with her.
Then I do want to go.
Why didn't you tell us sooner?
I hope we'll be able to send Elise to school soon.
Indeed. And I'd like to see you continue your education as well. Mark my words, Jude. One of these days, life will return to normal.
Yeah, I guess it will.
What's up?
His Highness is already aboard. We will depart soon.
Excuse me.
I presume you wish to ask about Zhao.
Yes. Do you know why he protected me during the battle?
Perhaps he sought to make amends for his past crimes.
But he ended up dying as a result.
There are some who believe that nothing is more important than survival. But priorities change. Life starts to lose purpose when you've gone astray. Sometimes the only means to make amends for one's actions in life is to die.
I don't really understand.
Nor should you. You should focus instead on enjoying what you have.
How do I do that?
That's for you to find out. Zhao's greatest wish was for you to find happiness in life. Of that I am certain.
Okay, I'll find a way.
That will put Zhao at peace.
If I may.
Full of questions today, aren't we? Let me guess. Is it about His Highness?
What are Gaius's plans for Riza Maxia?
No doubt His Highness will one day unite this world. That should tell you what you want to know.
Thank you for your time.
What is it?
It's nothing. Shall we move onward?
I see. All that time, she was just bait.
That's why I want to meet the real Maxwell. To find out the truth.
He'd most likely reside in the spirit realm.
But does such a place even exist?
And even if it did, we have no means of getting there.
Indeed, it's little more than a legend. But we know for a fact that spirits exist. So it follows that they must reside somewhere. Likewise, a path to their realm must also exist.
Hey, what about Niakara? Don't they call that place the Village of the Spirits?
You have a point. It lies near a mountain known as the Halamont. Perhaps you might find a clue there.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's check it out.
Don't get too excited. This ship isn't turning around before we reach the Lance of Kresnik.
Really? Come on, who cares about that stupid lance?
Gaius, Earlier you spoke of stopping the Otherworld reactor plan. I suspect you're planning to invade Olympius using the Lance of Kresnik.
It is for the good of Riza Maxia.
Hold on. You would need massive amounts of mana to use the lance.
I understand. I do not wish to sacrifice humans or spirits.
Then maybe we don't have to use it.
The reality is, someone must.
Are you trying to finish what Mila started?
I never put it into that perspective. But inevitably, yes. That is what I'm doing. No one has ever made such a strong impression on me.
Then we also need to consider the fate of Olympius.
You're worried about them? At a time like this? They were willing to sacrifice every human and spirit life in Riza Maxia.
Why does one side have to suffer for the sake of the other? That doesn't sit well with me. It wouldn't sit well with her either. She would destroy the schism and save everyone. That's what I want to do.
I'm surprised to hear such words from you. Are you trying to repay her for what she's done for you?
Yes.
You've grown strong. Jude, join me and...
Your Highness, we've nearly arrived. The salvage operation needs your attention.
Very well.
Gaius?
Jude.
Yeah. After this, I bet that they'll rebuild the lance back at the laboratory.
So then, you were listening to me.
What's happening out there?
Incoming from the southeast! It's her!
Time to clean up. I'll slaughter every last one of you.
You say stop this right now!
They live? I should have known better than to trust that rogue. I'll deal with him later. But first... it's time someone cleaned up and rid the world of you.
It won't be easy!
Such confidence, despite the fact that your precious Mila is gone.
Things have changed. We want to know how this happened. You'll be the one to tell us.
I'd love to see you cry.
Hit! Hit! Seven feet! Hit!
How dare you!
Hit!
I won't accept any apologies.
Hit! 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 The darkness! Hit!
How dare you! How dare you! I'll rip you apart.
Far too close.
Sickle of flame.
Sunstorm! Hit! Sunstorm! Hit! Hit! Please provide support.
That was really close!
We stopped her somehow.
She didn't seem like her usual self. Yes, all right.
It's a good thing we didn't try tackling her on our own.
Muse, why are you doing this?
doing?
All I'm trying to do is protect Riza Maxia, that's what!
I mean, how does what you're doing protect Riza Maxia?
How am I supposed to know?
So you are acting under order.
Please, you have to tell us. Where is Maxwell? We need to know.
What do you people want with Lord Maxwell?
So there is another Maxwell after all.
Musée, this can't be what Maxwell really wants, can it?
Of course it can! Lord Maxwell, is this not your divine will? Lord Maxwell, please! Command me to smite these humans!
What is happening to her?
I do not know.
Wingo! Come!
Yes, sir.
Follow me!
Gaius, no!
After His Highness! Send word to the Chimeriad!
Where are Gaius and Musée?
You sure this is the right place?
What?
Why? What's the big idea, Featherneck?
Are you gonna tell us why you're doing this?
Because it's dangerous.
What is? Us?
No, Jude. You.
Why would you say that?
Having Jude meet Maxwell may impede on Gaius's progress. Is that what you believe?
You think I would get in Gaius's way?
Don't let them escape.
Now please come quietly.
Tipo! Pucker up! Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ha!
Wait, really?
Now, let us find Gaius.
But where'd he go?
One place comes to mind.
The Nia Kara Holomont.
Yes, precisely.
Come on, guys. I wouldn't mind a heads up next time you plan a rescue. What? I'm not a mind reader.
I can't believe he turned on us! Stupid Featherneck!
He really caught us off guard. Why would he do that after he told me about Zhao?
When Wingle makes a decision like this, he's thinking only of King Gaius. He would do anything and stop at nothing for the good of his king.
He must really look up to Gaius.
I think it's more complicated than that.
Gaius and Wingle aren't friends?
They are friends. They share the same ideals, and they walk the same path, which is what makes it so complex. They are close friends, and yet at the same time, fierce rivals.
What does that mean? I don't get it.
Leia, do you understand? Not really. I guess it's like the dude version of being a catty schoolgirl.
That's surprisingly accurate, actually.
Hey! It's the little guy with the big mouth!
Ivor, what are you doing here?
Did Gaius and Musée come this way?
Is everything okay?
Not just them. Wingle headed to the Holomont as well. He also left me with a little message. Jude may come after us. Deal with him as you wish.
I was gonna let that guy off easy because he looks good in black, but now he's on my hit list.
So, Gaius abandoned you, huh?
I don't expect you to understand our circumstance, but please, we don't have time for this right now.
Silence!
Jude came here to finish what Mila started.
None of that matters anymore, understand?
What?
Jude, why did it always have to be you?
Everyone, go on ahead.
We will have to refuse.
Guys?
Ha! You can't even fight your own battles! You coward!
Jude just told you that we don't have time for this. That's right. He has something he needs to do. We all do.
If you would interfere with Jude, then you would interfere with us.
We will pass.
We'll see about that. We'll settle this once and for all.
This isn't necessary. Please, just let me through.
Oh, it's necessary, all right. The only thing I care about right now is defeating you.
Are you serious?
Oh, I am. I've never been more serious in my life.
This won't stop. Whoa! Right on point.
No, yeah, I feel it! All right! Not yet! Demon Fist! Eagle! I'll show you true power. Let the spirit course through my blades and bellow.
Get him!
It can't end here. Dude, not yet!
Don't worry.
Please provide Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Great! Always one step ahead. I shall provide support. Far too close. Oh yeah, I feel it! Great!
Don't worry.
Not yet! Always one step ahead. Demon Fist! One step ahead. Slow dance! Slow dance! Slow dance!
Don't worry.
Well played.
Don't worry.
Slow dance! Cannot be. Demon Fist! Slow dance! Slow dance! Slow dance! Slow dance! Whoa! The underworld! Cling
We finally won. Yeah, let's move on.
Damn it.
Jude?
It's nothing. Let's go.
I feel much.
Why? Why do you always defeat me? I curse you! I'm the handmaid. I had a sacred duty to protect Lady Mila. I'm special! Special, I tell you!
Neither of us are special. Not yet, anyway, Ivor. What did you say? But that doesn't mean that I don't want to learn how to be like them. Just like Mila and Gaius.
Someone like you will never be like them! You're the one who let Lady Mila die!
Ivor, you loved her too. If I really were special, then maybe I might have actually been able to save her. I'm sorry.
The Halomut is right beyond the shrine.
Ivor?
Go! Just go! Get out of my sight once and for all!
He got out of our sight first!
Ivor must have been tortured by all this.
We may have just given him some bitter medicine.
I hope you're right. I look forward to seeing how he acts the next time we meet him.
Who knows? There may not be a next time. Let's go.
Hey, wait a minute! What's that supposed to mean? Ivor said the Halomut was past the shrine. It's starting to rain. Are you sure we want to keep going?
Yeah, it's dangerous, but we have to keep moving.
My contemporaries are tending to plants in their gardens.
All that training's paying off.
I honestly don't know who should envy who.
Looks like Ivor's angry at me again.
It looked to me as though Ivor's anger was mostly with himself. I do believe you have won his approval.
I have?
Yes, but Ivor is a prideful man, and can ill endure the humiliation of defeat.
That's probably why I got that feeling he won't show up again.
You almost sound sad about that. Ivor has done nothing but yell at you.
I certainly didn't like that part. But if we could have done it in a civilized fashion, it would have been nice to sit down and talk for once.
I see.
Advancing on all fours. Now this is an adventure.
Now, shall we begin?
Not yet! Hit! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Okay, let's keep moving. Not yet.
careful, everyone. The terrain here does...
Stay alert, everyone! All right!
I will too!
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Not yet! Demon Fist! I refuse to run away.
All right!
Elise, find cover!
You witnessed the depths of my suffering, Lord Maxwell. And yet you never answer me. Why? 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 Why have you forsaken me?
You are a mighty spirit, and yet you are unable to think for yourself.
I will not let you reach Lord Maxwell. His defense is all I have left.
Foolish. No. Pitiful.
Was that them fighting?
It would seem we have witnessed but a fraction of Gaius's true strength.
Muse didn't seem in any condition to fight either.
Yes, but speculating on the matter will get us nowhere. We must hurry on.
It seems like we can find Maxwell here too.
Yeah, we're on the right path. Muse is like a totally different person now.
She was never a person. She's a different spirit.
She's no different. This was her true nature all along.
I don't know if that's the case.
How come?
She's just been following orders this whole time. I wonder what she's feeling inside. It could be completely different from her outward actions. She might simply be lost, like I used to be.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Don't get me wrong, I can't forgive what she's done. It's just...
I know. Nice guy Jude has to walk a mile in the enemy's shoes. Just remember what we're here to do.
I know, she has to be stopped. We have to stop her.
Muse seems to be getting crazier and crazier.
It isn't easy to lose the person who guides you. You don't know what you're supposed to do. You lose what little confidence you have in yourself.
Hey,
It'd just be easier to do nothing.
wouldn't that be okay?
I couldn't respect myself if I chose that path.
I'll cover you!
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Yup! Stop! Hit! Demon Fist!
Here you go!
Yup! Swallow Dance!
Fire!
Wow! Yup! Swallow Dance! Swallow Dance! All right!
How's that for an old man? Xillia's
I can't stop!
Prepare yourself for whirling earwax. Slow down! Slow down! Slow down! Slow down! More forward! Slow down! Dance to my tune!
I refuse to run away. This must be the summit.
What's with this place? The air feels all tingly.
No way.
What are you doing here?
Alvin, we could ask you the same question.
Fair enough.
And I see you're not alone.
Looks like we don't have to play nice anymore. Can't say I'm sad.
Hey, want to build
Never say yes to that.
That means I get to pound you to a pulp again. Hey, Pimple. How'd it feel when your buddy here shot me?
I don't know, say.
You made a promise.
Knock it off, Agria.
I'm afraid your journey ends here.
I'm afraid you are mistaken. We will not be so easily stopped.
He went there. Wow, the fucking coup de grace.
The reason people are drawn to me and Gaius is their will and
You were just
conviction.
there standing
They
on
have
what
the
you thought was
ability to
solid
live their
ground, and
lives
then
as true
he
adults.
flipped the lever and you just got hung,
You
baby.
sure couldn't. Gramps?
As embarrassing as it is to admit, you are correct. But it is never too late. People can always change. Isn't that right, Alvin?
I can't give you an answer to that.
Enough with the lecture, Gramps. You get to feed the worms first.
Al?
No, I just...
You make a better door than a window, stud. Move!
Agria, why are you doing this?
Put a sock in it. Clean out that earwax, cause I'll only say it once. I won't turn against His Highness. I know you're with me on this. We got nowhere else to turn.
Yes, you're right. When everyone else treated us like scum, he took us in. He allowed us by his side.
Pressa.
I'm sorry, Al, but not even you will get past us.
Either we do our job, or we wind up in the trash again.
Al, it's time I end that miserable life of... yours.
Sorry, but I can't let that happen.
As if you have a choice in this matter. It's not for you to decide. Aren't you tired of hearing yourself talk?
That's enough. No one is getting past here, plain and simple.
You heard her. Prepare to die.
That's it. Time for some fun.
Focus!
Hey, looky here!
Let me see it.
Sorry.
Not. There's all.
I'm glad we could be together again. Even if it was only for a little while.
Pressa,
I'm happy for you, Al. Open your eyes. Now you've found your place as well.
Pressa!
Agria! I've got you! Now just hold on!
Now you listen, eyesore! Some things in this world you just can't fix, no matter how hard you keep trying to! Drown in despair!
You okay?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Hey. You've always tried your best, even when you were a little girl. I've lost count of all the times you've saved me because of it.
I'm all right, Jude. You should go try and cheer up Alvin. You're the only one who can.
You play the martyr as well as Jude does.
Guess that's one of the reasons why I fell for him.
Well put.
That's right. Look, I know that sometimes doing your best still isn't enough to fix everything in this world. But it's what I do best. It's my only real strength.
Yes, I know that.
Alvin, where will you go now?
I don't know. What's it to you?
Come with us.
Now the kids want to babysit me.
Don't think that this is easy for me. I can't forget what you did to Leia.
I'll tell her. I'm sorry.
You do that.
Jude, don't let that big fat liar come with us! He'll just stab us in the back again!
You don't exactly hide your feelings.
No, she doesn't! Because Elise is a good and honest girl!
It's strange. It's hard to believe how fast that kid has grown up already. He really hates me now, doesn't he?
That's right. And I hate you too.
Thanks, Elise.
What do you mean?
You can hate me all you want, okay? It's good to know how people really feel for a change.
Well, I hate creepy people just as much. Let's go, Tipo.
Rowan is right. I can't stay like this.
This scenery is incredible.
Yeah, not much could surprise me in a place like this.
Hey, how's it going, Leia? Good to see you again.
What's with you?
After what happened, it hasn't been easy finding my old groove again.
I would certainly hope so.
Yeah.
So, you at least feel bad about it, huh?
Well, yeah. Are you doing okay?
I'm alright.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay with me again?
Not entirely.
Fair enough.
It's scary how much spirit energy is here. I can actually feel the mana pouring out of that thing.
It's nothing short of a miracle that this spirit climb even exists. The slightest disturbance could collapse the entrance. It would take any number of cosmic coincidences to create this place.
Doesn't it remind you of the channeling circles used in spirit arts?
Actually, yeah, now that you mention it.
More importantly, we should probably get inside that thing before Gaius and Muse's battle bring it crashing down. I'll go first.
No, that's okay. Going first is kind of my thing.
All right.
See everybody on the other side.
I'm lost without Lord Maxwell. Lost. No path. No purpose.
A powerful spirit like you should think for herself.
I don't know how! Please. It can be anyone. It can be you. Give me purpose!
You can't mean to betray Maxwell.
I had no idea that places like this existed in our world.
I don't think we're in our world anymore.
strange place. Who's there?
These are the temporal crossroads, which connect the human and spirit realms that I created.
Are you Maxwell?
Indeed. I am Maxwell, Lord of the Spirits. I never thought humans would reach this place.
We've come a long way to ask you something. We want you to tell us about Mila.
We heard that you used Mila as bait. Can you tell us why?
I see. You must have been her companions.
Yes, we traveled together. She taught me to think about many things. About power, and what I must do. And then she died. That's when I finally realized what I should do. What I have to do.
And what is that?
Destroy the schism. It's the only way to save both Riza Maxia and Olympius.
Fool. The outside is overflowing with Spyrexes. Do you wish to destroy all of Riza Maxia? Her reason for choosing death had eluded me until now. But now I am certain. You lot tempted Mila away from her mission. It is because of you she took such foolhardy actions. And now, you plan to dispel the schism and bring about the end of the world.
Maxwell, please, listen!
Bane of my creation, begone from my world!
Sunburst!
Do you really understand? Can you possibly comprehend what you are attempting to do?
We know precisely what we are doing. That is why we do it.
Why do you think we came to ask you about Mila?
We want to know the truth behind Riza Maxia and why you would use Mila as bait.
What difference does it make? What would change if I told you?
We don't know, but not knowing certainly hasn't gotten us anywhere.
Two millennia ago, Spyrex appeared in this world. Spirits perished. Nature withered and died. Humans began following the path of annihilation. So I saved all the spirits and animals I could, and I gathered humans born with the ability to produce mana. It was then I created Riza Maxia and sealed them all inside it to provide a haven from the Spyrex. The world is an ark that must sail until Olympius falls. No one may disembark until then.
So what? We just twiddle our thumbs until Olympius dies?
That can't be the only way to save humans and spirits.
It is.
But at this rate, the people in Olympius will all die.
Pity them not. I had my human allies warn them that Spyrix would bring nothing but annihilation. Yet the humans persisted in its use. Furthermore, once they realized that the spirits in their world were going extinct, they took drastic measures. They launched their assault upon Riza Maxia.
You must be referring to what happened 20 years ago.
That must have been when the massive hole opened in the schism.
Yes. I cannot leave this place, so I created Muse as my replacement to eradicate any intruders.
And yet, some folks snuck right in under your nose.
And those folks were Exodus?
A clever lot. They avoided my detection and went into hiding, so I came up with a plan. Exodus knew that if I were to die, my schism would die with me. I realized that with the proper bait, I could lure my prey out of hiding.
That can't be right.
Wait, you don't mean...
Yes. I created a life I could expose to my foes that would lure them into the open. You know by now who that is.
Mila.
How could you?
But did she know she was an imposter?
I am not so careless. I engraved my words into her heart, and I had her raised to believe she was truly Maxwell.
But that means her mission meant nothing. Did she even mean anything to you?
Of course. She was an essential cog in my machine.
Don't you dare call her that!
Nothing has changed. I have given you the gift of the truth, yet your response remains the same. You let your emotions control you, and seek to destroy that which you do not understand. Fools do not see the greater vision.
You're the only fool here!
A lowly human dares address me as such?
That's right. Why didn't you try to understand me? Why did you ignore your people?
Behold the power of the spirit! Earth, water, we all will be led to one truth, one judgment that befalls an elemental meteor!
Not yet!
It makes no sense. How could people such as these have twisted my cog from her purpose?
The hell are you talking about? Mila never changed, not an itty bit!
Impossible!
Do you really not get it?
You've got it all wrong!
What?
Did you really create Mila?
Indeed. He seems to know nothing about her. Mila changed. Preposterous.
What are you talking about?
We all know Mila would never abandon her mission.
Then how do you explain her actions? Her mission was never to destroy the schism.
Mila sacrificed her life trying to save everyone. She obeyed only her own heart. Nothing she did was for you.
What complete nonsense! Taste my wrath and face total annihilation!
No, I won't run anymore. I will face my fears. I will know true victory.
The great spirits, gather!
I won't lose!
Don't worry.
Can't end here.
I'll help. Rally the souls.
Behold the power of the spirit! Earth, water, we all will be led to one truth, one judgment that befalls the elemental meteor!
Not bad.
Everyone, there is nothing to fear, even the great Maxwell.
How can this be? Nothing is impossible with Mila. You were the only one that didn't see that, Maxwell. Floor dance! Floor dance! Floor dance! Sunburst! Floor dance! Floor dance! Let's go! I lost focus.
It's not over yet!
Field! Floor dance! Floor dance!
Hail judgment! What? Behold the power of the spirit! Light of the horizon and your name into fate! Sunburst!
Floor dance! Floor dance! Floor dance!
Gather forth the origins of time and space. Not yet!
Floor dance! Floor dance! Elemental dance! Floor dance!
Let divine light mend body and mind. Right on point. Get him!
Floor dance!
Power of the spirit!
Floor dance! Floor dance! Lost focus.
It's not over yet.
Cyclone!
The symbol and avenge the fallen.
Floor dance! Floor dance!
Wake up! Right on point. I'll help, brother. Let divine light mend body and mind. Let divine light mend body and mind. What the heck? No!
Sorry!
That's so best. Have some refreshments.
Behold the power of the spirit!
Get him!
Trinity Drive! How can this be?
I heard a voice. It called out to me and said, Mila.
It's really you. Not all right.
Now over.
Hey.
Hi there. Elise. Leia.
She's back! For real, really real!
I feel blessed to have lived long enough for this reunion to think that we would meet again.
This feels like a dream. But it's real, isn't it?
I'm glad to see you too.
Welcome back, Mila.
Thank you.
Hey! Stay away from us! Or am I gonna have to finish you off myself?
I do not understand. The Four. Tell me, what is the meaning of this? I could no longer stand idly by and allow you to continue with this folly.
Right, exactly. So we decided to help Mila out and bring her to the spirit realm.
How dare you?
I gave no such order.
Lord Maxwell, all people have hearts and minds, just the same as we do.
You can't just treat them like tools, even if it does help save the world in the end.
Maxwell, you may have been the one to give me my mission. Nevertheless, it was still my own mission.
You exerted your own will. And that was a decision that came straight from your own heart.
Yes.
The world you created seems to serve no purpose other than to exist. But what kind of life is that for its people? We all just want to live.
I suppose this is why I could not understand your actions. Human hearts truly are complicated things. Perhaps my ignoring that fact is what ultimately led me astray. I shall dispel the schism.
Are you serious?
Maintaining the schism requires a tremendous amount of mana. Dispelling it will disperse this energy into the world. That should protect the world's spirits. At least for a time, anyway. It will grant us a reprieve of a few years. Possibly even a few decades, at best.
Thank you, Maxwell. We'll figure out a solution. Both Riza Maxia and Olympius will live on together. We'll find a way. You have my word.
So, Maxwell, you would step down from your rightful place as this world's god?
Gaius?
Answer me, Maxwell.
I have grown weary of constantly being at the mercy of human hearts.
Maxwell.
If you wish to abdicate your throne as Riza Maxia's god, then I shall sit upon it in your stead.
A mere human to replace me as my equal? How absurd. You are not worthy at all.
It is not a question of being worthy. It is a question of actually being willing and able. If you cannot fulfill your obligations, then I certainly will.
Not so fast. I'm afraid that's not going to work for me either.
It matters not. I don't need your approval.
Such power. It can't be.
The Lance of Kresnik?
What choice did I have? After all, you refused to tell me what I should do, now didn't you?
Muse, have you lost your mind?
I cannot allow you to destroy the schism!
Maxwell, you shall serve as the cornerstone of your own world!
It is my mission to protect the schism! My mission! Mine, mine, mine!
Release me right now! That is an order!
I'm afraid it's too late. You're always too late!
Muse, come to me. Are you prepared?
Whatever my lord wishes.
Stop now! You can't be to unleash it!
Behold, Muse's true power. A sword that can slice through space and time.
I don't expect we'll meet again. Farewell, my sister.
You can't be serious.
Why are you doing this? Gaius!
For the sake of those who were killed, I will go to Olympius. And you shall return to Riza Maxia, where you cannot interfere!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
No! I can't hang on! Hang in there, Elise! Help!
I've got you!
What can we do?
Maxwell, no!
Wait! What's going on?
Not another one!
Leave at once! This man is not worthy of the name Maxwell! We shall see!
Everyone brace yourselves!
Where am I? Mila.
Hey there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm all right. But where are we?
This is Balin's residence.
Who's that?
My cousin. You know, the one in Olympias. I could have sworn I mentioned him before.
So that must mean...
We made it to Olympias!
Rise and shine. How are you feeling?
Not bad.
I'm fine. Balin, I presume?
Yep, aka the guy who saved your butts. Not that it was a dramatic rescue or anything. Running into you was pure luck. Feel free to shower me with gratitude, though.
Sure. Hey, Balin, don't we seem, strange to you?
Maybe a little bit.
I'm surprised you recognize me. It's been 20 years.
That's Uncle's gun, huh? You should thank him for it.
It's a little tricky thanking the dead.
Oh, right. Good point. Huh, where is it?
Your cousin sure is interesting.
He's an odd bird, even for Olympias.
You looking at my leg?
No.
Jude.
Don't worry about it. Childhood mishap. Calibration complete.
Balin, stop.
Why?
Hey, that's...
I didn't think folks from the other side would have seen one of these before.
A Spyrex.
Hold your horses.
Huh?
Life would be a drag without it. Literally. Oh, you're probably all starving. Why don't you mosey around while I whip something up? It's your first time on this side, after all.
Why are you always fighting without me? Well, if you insist on leaving me out, so be it.
This city is made of stone and metal.
This is the Olympians.
Alrighty, I am gonna bounce out, but I will be back probably in an hour-ish. Depends on how fast the video editing process goes. But we will see you soon.